to go. He has to go now. I know I've got about 5 seconds to get him out in the toilet or it's over. So I go there, I open the door, and when I open the door, there's shit on my fingers.
Oh, fuck.
Right. So I'm like, what the... What is this? Like, what? So I'm looking at his hands. I can't understand where it came from. It's not on his hands, and it's fresh, and I can't tell where it's coming from.
God.
So I pull him up, and as I pull him up, I put him in the wheelchair, and I'm looking. I don't see nothing. So I roll him in. It's a beautiful hotel. I mean, it's businessmen are all having their meeting, and they're drinking wine. It's like hot cocktail hours. I get in, and as I'm checking, I can smell it. So like, oh man, I see people looking around, and I look at him, he's got shorts on, and I don't know how I missed it, there's clumps of dung just hanging at his shorts. So, yeah.
No.
Are we supposed to laugh?
You have to. How can you not?
Bad.
So I roll him to the corner of the room where no one could see him. I'm like, Dad, you don't feel it. I feel it's like a dog when they're 15. It's just tragic. So I'm scooping out his poop with paper towels. I'm dumping the garbage. I finally get him upstairs, and I'm showering him up. But when I went downstairs, where I took him out of the car, there's a pile that must have fell out of his shorts, and it's on the sidewalk. So, and one of the most, it's such a surreal moment in life to see like where we go in life. Like there's a billion flies all over this thing, and people are just staring at it and they're going, I can't believe someone let their dog just defecate on the sidewalk. And I'm like, man, it's my dad. It's my dad. It's not a dog's crap. It's my dad's crap. Yeah, it's fun stuff, man.
Oh, man.
Try to heave your ass. I mean, like, hard.
Do you smell your fingers for the rest of the night? Like when something's bad on it, you can't help it.
Yeah, you get bars of soap and you're digging your nails in it.
Just clawing at the soap to get it under your fingernails.
It follows you everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't think you can leave us.
Now, the obvious. Why doesn't he wear adult diapers?
He does. But just like kids, as you will learn about yours, kids sometimes have ones that just, the diaper can't hold it. It explodes right through.
Yeah, we got that going on already.
So I starved him the last 3 days.
Because you didn't want to do it.
We were going on a plane. I starved him to death. There was no how, screw that.
Starve him.
What are you going to do? I can't have him crapping all over.
You had him do it on a plane one time? I don't know the story.
Oh, Jimbo.
That one's
You had to go into the bathroom?
No. We're on one of those little puddle hoppers.
Oh.
We make it all the way back to Newark. We're taxiing to the gate. We're about 5 feet from the gate, and he turns to me and he goes, I got shit. I said, Dad, we can't stop on the taxiway. He's like, I'm fine. You sure you're fine? I'm fine. You sure? I'm good. All of a sudden, I smell it. And I'm going, oh, no. I said, did you? He goes, no, I ain't. I can tell the way he's sitting.
He's sitting a little sideways.
He's got the one cheek up, and I went, he dropped it. He dropped it. Thank God, I'm not even exaggerating, there was like a 2-year-old kid behind me crying. So I'm trying to get the rest of the cabin to start staring at the kid like someone needs to be changed. So when we get off, I don't realize it's there until as I'm walking him up because it's so small. I'm backing up. And then when I backed him out to get in his wheelchair, you just see in the back of his pants. So I brought him into a Continental President Club.
Yeah.
I roll him in there, and like, he can't have a club card. I'm like, I don't have a club card. I got an emergency. I have the I'm not using the public. I'm using the private. Oh, okay. Go in there. I mean, I get him in there. It looked like someone took algae and just threw it all over his legs, his pants. Was on the chair, and as I'm trying to clean it, I'm literally like, ugh! And he's going, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm like, I know you didn't mean it.
Oh, God.
The worst is when other people come in.
Oh, my God.
People coming in, and now they're coming in for the show. They don't know, like, what's going on in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, there's some guy in a stall.
No.
And the smell is horrifying.
Now, do you carry, because you know he might do that, do you carry extra pants or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I carry pants, diaper, shirt, because when he craps, it goes up his back. it goes down his pants.
Just like a baby.
Yeah, and the worst is when he craps himself and he gets on the toilet. It's all on his legs. So when he gets up from the toilet, I forget. I'm not gonna wipe your leg on the toilet.
So is it just age, or was he sick? Or
It's age.
Just age. Okay.
It's age. It's like a dog when they just sit there and they're shaking and it just squirts out their ass.
How old is Pops now?
87.
Jeez.
Fuck, man.
God bless him.
How do you have an 87? He was old when he had you. You're a younger guy for an 87.
45, I think he had me. And I keep asking him, like, you want me pillow? You won't even feel it. Sleeping, middle of the night. If you ever, just let me know. Let me know. I'll totally do it. Don't worry about it.
Is he coherent at all? Like you guys talk?
He's very coherent, but now he won't. It's weird, man. You see your dad, and he does absolutely nothing. He won't read a paper. He won't watch television. He just sits waiting to die.
Oh. Wow.
And so the only time he's coherent is when I show up.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
When I show up, that's it.
Is he living with you now?
Oh, like once a week.
Yeah,
He'll come in for the weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom wanted him back. Like, bring him back here. Which is, she just barrages him.
Oh.
As he craps, which he feels horrible for, she's like, "You're disgusting! You can't see this coming, for Christ's sake! I'm not cleaning shit or I'm gonna poison you!" Yeah. So she's no help.
How old is she?
She's 85 and she's blind in an eye. And she's got a big crazy tumor on her hip that she won't get rid of. It's the size of a golf ball. She has cancer on her face, which she keeps saying is a pimple. I'm like, Ma, you got cancer on your face. No, I'm not going to the doctor. Let it take upon my face. It's horrifying, bro. It's horrifying.
Wow.
Watching. Yeah. She's got this big red spot on her face with a black tip. I'm like, it's cancer. No, it's not. I've had it checked out. Like, oh, God.
Who checked it out? One of her friends?
It's
right.
It's like they reach a point. And I think every parent says it at some point to their kid. They go, "Oh, if I ever get to that point, you
Take
fucking
me out."
take me out."
Yeah.
And then they get to that point, and you go like, "Am I supposed to take him
right.
out?"
She said it
Am I
years
supposed
ago.
to?
Yeah.
Right. I guess, in the old days, they jump off a cliff or something. I don't know what they
fucking do.
I'm going to go feed myself to the lions.
Yeah, they just walked themselves into the woods to die.
Right.
Carv Brooks was here on a beam and just fucking.
My dad, I used to listen to Sam Kinison, and he would go, when I'm at the age, when I'm at the toilet, and it's just dripping out, just kill me. And I hear that over my dad, whenever he wears, like his piss, it just trickles out. It trickles out, and it doesn't go in the toilet, it goes all over his pants. And I go, "Dad, you don't see the peel?" He's like, "I don't get when I'm going on a fashion show." I'm going on a fashion show. And he's got piss all over his pants.
Fashion show.
It's so sad.
What an old school guy, though.
is.
But I will say, I brought him on I bring him to Iowa. You're going to freaking, Jimmy and you would, all of you would love him in public because he's beyond shocking and he knows exactly what he's doing.
He does.
We go into this Italian restaurant, and this waiter, he tests every waiter that comes up. It comes up, "Hi, today's are you a fag?" No, sir. No, sir, but, I have nothing against him. All right, Chris Scram. Now the guy comes up, and he goes, man, you look like a badass. You used to be in the military. Now he's in World War II. Now these guys are getting dirtier and dirtier. He comes over, you know what the specials is, and he goes, "Yeah, it's my weenie." And you got to look around and make sure no one's hurt him. And now the kid's playing with him. He comes back, and the kid's like, I just checked with the whole staff, and apparently your weenie's not that special. So now he's got a friend. The worst, though, and he says is so freaking. The manager comes over. Because now they know who I am and all this jazz. Magic comes over and he brings a dessert tray with some other lady. And he goes, "Is any of these, these are our desserts." He goes, "Any of them taste like pussy?" And I'm like, Dad. And the waiter's like, "Oh, well, absolutely, go for the cream brulee. That's like by far." So he still has his wits, but unless you're shocking and dirty humor, He wants nothing to do
He
with you.
doesn't want to do it.
He wants nothing to do
yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
he wants to go shocking and dirty. He wants to go filthy. You know, every trip is, are we getting laid? Dad, what are you going to do? I still got a tongue. Dad. So he has that wit about him.
He's still a guy.
Yeah.
But if you ask him what year it is, it's 1986.
Oh, really?
You're good enough, close enough.
That's it. Yeah.
Cares.
I had to get him out of the hospital that way. They kept asking him. This is what he said. They say, Mr. Breuer, how you feeling? Terrible. What's the matter? I'm pregnant. Is he crazy? He's always like that. What year is it? Who gives a shit? Who's the president? Who gives a shit? All right, we got to keep him in here. I'm like, no, he's fine.
No, that's him.
That's him.
That's
He's
exactly
good.
how
Don't worry
out.
about it.
he's supposed to be.
I'm signing him out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You
Get
know,
him in there. Oh,
it
my
is what
God.
it is. You laugh at it, or you know.
Yeah, what are you gonna
or
do?
you sit there, and
Yeah.
go, oh, this is the worst. You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, other people can just fucking sit there though, and
It's hilarious.
Ruins their life too.
It's
You
funny.
Just sit there, but
Are you embarrassed or do you just embrace it? Because I get so embarrassed about nonsense. I shouldn't.
I used
Really?
to.
You used to be embarrassed and
I get embarrassed when he says certain things to. I don't mind for the guys, but it's in front of women.
yeah.
You know, like, well, I get embarrassed when he shits himself. Yeah, it's mortifying. It's mortifying.
Yeah, that's gotta be
To be in
bad to do.
public, it's just mortifying to have an old man, because he's that guy. Don't you picture yourself seeing an old man again and their pants are soiled? You're going, ew, put him away.
Oh, fuck.
Take him out. I'm like, no, it's my dad. So yeah, sometimes it's a little.
You
but
carry
you
like
gotta-
wet naps and stuff? Like you got
I'd
all
bring a hose, Jimmy. Wet naps don't do the job.
You
on
got to
that
be
thing.
the greatest son of all time.
Yeah, I'm a bad son.
I don't know if I
Listen to
can
Jim.
handle that to that extent. I've done some shit.
If you see that
But-
look, well, you won't.
Yeah,
but
my dad's gone now.
If you
but-
see that look in a relative or a close friend, just that look of, man, I'm so sorry. You go, all right, let me. All right,
I haven't-
let me go back to smoking pot and get some
Right.
music, and
I haven't
we'll
joined
get through this thing here.
I haven't joined the club where you wipe your own parents' ass. I got
Not fun, bro.
I got a few in my family that have though. I just have not crossed that barrier yet.
We
I
make
just
it an
can't
event.
Fucking do it.
We make it an event. We really do. We turn on Johnny Cash. We turn on Hank Williams.
Yeah.
And he gets all hopped up, and we just talk about everything else while I'm scraping his ass.
Unbelievable.
And he's
Wow.
mortified. He's just like, yeah, when's our next road trip? Oh, not so hard, God damn it!
Oh shit!
Can't you just throw them in a shower at that point?
Sometimes you don't want to throw him in a shower because it's a big production,
Okay.
and he fights it like a lion. I just showered yesterday. I don't need a shower. I just need a shave.
Jimmy, would you wipe your own parents' ass?
I guess if you have to.
That's a tough call, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank God I have a lot of brothers and sisters. so.
right now I just think I'd pull out a list of things that I had wanted to discuss as a child that didn't get talked about first. But no, I guess you have. Does having kids make it easier though? Because you've done that with
I
your
don't think
daughters. It's different, totally different.
No, that's a different beast, man. It's the stench alone is a completely different
Wow.
beast. The kids are no problem. They don't really smell. It's little, and it's your own. Totally different beast. It's like people wiping their own dog or something. It's yours. When it's an adult, and I mean the stench to look at another man that way or a woman. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're looking at their junk. I'm looking at his junk like, wow, my donkey don't look like that. I'm looking at is that what I'm gonna look like? It's just it's a different beast. Different beast.
better man than I. There's no fucking way
It's-
I would fucking hire someone to follow me around and do that. 'Cause
See, now
there's
that's
no way I could
That's
do
what
that.
I want to do. I want to say now that I'm watching this, I would save money so someone could do that for me, and I
Right.
want it to be an event.
So you could still travel around, you do everything, but during the shit part, it's like now you're on.
With the bell, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
There it is. There it is. You're on call.
Let's go. This is
Right
why
now.
you get money.
And then you just stand there, talk to
Yes.
them, and someone else could be.
Turn
Digging in.
turn on my. Wouldn't you like your Judas Priest, Mr. Brewer? Turn on the devil's child.
Phones are lit. They're all in the club. Guys
Yeah.
all over the place in the club.
We're
it's
all
something,
that age.
It's something no one talks about.